As South Africa teeters on the brink of a recession, business leaders here are hoping for a balanced budget that won't scare investors away.
I have great confidence in the fact that Pravin Gordhan has been reinstated and his ability to deal with the problems we face.
Here's a man who wants to listen first and foremost, and secondly, who's extremely mission-focused, results-oriented and responsive to the needs of business. So we are really very encouraged.
Mining needs 20-year time horizons over which to invest. We need investors who are prepared to take a longer view than the next 3 months, the next appointment of a finance minister. We really need certainty.
One area that needs particular attention is the mining and oil and gas sectors.
We know the government probably has to cut and they have to spend more. We can only hope that where they find more money doesn't go to easy places like, say, royalties or so on. And I will be surprised because of how our sector is completely, struggling to survive.
We're hoping that he's going to pay particular attention to the decimated mining industry and to the nascent oil and gas, where by our own choice, we decided to go the most convoluted route in issuing licenses, when all we could have done is to have a little bit of faith and work as partners with business. South Africa will be in a different place today in terms of shale gas.
Expenditure is another focus area, according to Gordhan. It was alluded to by the President in his State of the Nation address.
There's no doubt that the government expense on the civil service is totally bloated. There have been talks about cutting the cabinet in half. There have been talks about whether Cape Town and Pretoria are both necessary.
If that expenditure cut does happen in any area, there has to be a take on the other side of the equation, on the corporate and personal fronts, for instance.
If we can get this partnership between business and government right, and we close the trust gap, business will be very willing to take an extra percentage or two in the name of nation building. I'm sure the wealthy will be very willing to give a percentage or two on one condition and one condition only, that there is an understanding as to what that money is going to be used for. That number two, there's some good corporate governance associated with it. That number three, there's going to be a focus on the execution.
Pravin Gordhan has to take a tough line when he delivers his budget speech. If he doesn't, the country's going to suffer, not in the short term, but in the long term, because there won't be any economic growth. I'm Angelo Coppola for CCTV in Ilovo, Johannesburg.